Welcome to Keeping It Real with KC. I am your host, KC Phoenix, and this is the tarot card reading of Cancer for June. Wow. I was about to say June 2021. Cancer. Everybody know June is when Cancer starts. Cancer season starts at the end of June, which I'm a June Cancer, by the way. So, okay. I gotta throw, this is for January of 2021. And the funny thing is that usually I'm eating around this time. So hopefully I won't fall out during this reading. But I did 3 other readings. And all 3 readings in the pre-shuffle, they all got the Wheel of Fortune, whether it was in the main deck or the clarifying deck. It was one of the decks, the Wheel of Fortune showed up. I do the pre-shuffle for Cancer, no Wheel of Fortune. But Sagittarius, Leo, and Taurus, Wheel of Fortune in their pre-shuffle. Us Cancers, we're all in our emotions right now, because clearly that's the case. In the main deck, when I did the pre-shuffle, I got the King of Cups. And then I did the pre-shuffle again. I got the 6 of Cups, which the 6 of Cups has been showing up a lot. People are in their feelings too. It showed up, I think, almost in every single reading so far that I've done today. And then in the clarifying deck, when I did the pre-shuffle, first time I got the 10 of Wands. And then the second time I got the King of Cups. So I got the King of Cups in the main deck, pre-shuffle, King of Cups in the clarifying deck, pre-shuffle. So the energy is emotions. It is what it is. We're extra emotional right now. So, and I will do my best not to let my emotions and my personal energy bleed into this, is what I will do. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I don't do reversals. I read energy, not reversals. And also, when I speak out loud, I'm not always speaking to you. So keep that in mind. And have to throw this out there, I'm not a licensed anything. It's up to you to decide what path of healing will work best for you. And please keep in mind that at the end of the day, this is still entertainment, even though with tarot cards, it's kind of interesting how they can resonate sometime, even though it's entertainment. But still, just keep all of this in mind. Let me go ahead and shuffle the main deck right now. And I may or may not use the clarifying deck. It just depends on how the reading goes. So yeah, right now, I just want to see what the deal is. Now that we're about to get down to the nitty gritty, as I call it. On the bottom. The Tower. Oh, joy. So that was on the bottom, which I'm going to do again. Usually I do it 2 times. I like to do 2s in pairs. And see. So, an emotional tower, that would be interesting. Especially with all this King of Cups energy. Because Cancer, you seem to be on it right now. Money-wise, which is interesting. People don't know this. People think the King of Cups is all about emotion. The King of Cups, and I learned this recently. The King of Cups is actually very good financially. He's very good. And because he's very good financially, now he's on that point. I'm going to go ahead and take this because she wants to keep on just jumping out. Girl, here. Princess of Coin. So, something's going on with money. And since we're talking about money. It's the King of Cups. He's good financially. But now he wants to open up his heart. It's not like with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups opens up her heart unabashedly. She's like, I'm giving you my cup. I'm pouring out my emotion to you. King of Cups, not so much. He's more longing. She's more offering. He's more longing. It's more like he wants to have his cup filled. What's on the bottom? 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Disc is at the bottom. But money is still on your mind, Cancer. Princess of Pentacles. So money's still on your mind. And you're good. Universe, what's the information that we have for Cancer? What's the information we have for Cancer? You seem like you almost didn't want to go in. What's the information that we have for the astrological sign of Cancer? What are the energies for January 2021? What are the energies for January of 2021? What are the energies for January of 2021? Okay, you just flew out. 9 of Swords. Cancer, you in your head. You're in your head about something. And my guess is it isn't about money. I believe this is more emotionally related because I really believe that your money is good. Your money is stable. It's not where you want it to be, but I believe your money, that's not it. You're in your head about something, which is probably why this King of Cups is all over. You're really in your head. What is the energy of Cancer for January 2021? Energy of the astrological sign of Cancer, the general energy for, King of Swords. That's interesting. You're looking for clarity. You're looking for clarity. You seem to have it, but with that 9 of Swords there, that's what you want. What is this? Because I need something more. Emperor energy. You're all over the place. Money's good. Something's emotional. King of Swords is about clarity, making decisions, being concise, communication. Is someone afraid they won't be able to live up to expectations, their own expectations? Is that what it is? That you won't be able to communicate the way you feel is worthy of an emperor? I need some clarity on this. That's what I'm starting to pick up. What is the energy? You don't want to go in. What are you? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that's a step up from Princess. You're being looked at in Emperor energy. You want to be able to communicate. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see it. This so far, money's good. Money's okay. But what you're in your head about, whatever you're pursuing, will more than likely deal with communication. Because the status that you're in is emperor status. The emperor status is someone who is looked at by others. someone who people listen to, someone who people respect. You're in your head about your ability to communicate, to give the demeanor of an emperor. And part of the reason that you're in your head is because even though your money is good, you want it to be even better. You want to graduate from the Princess of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. And you feel there's pressure on you where if you don't deliver okay, I need the words. Can I get some help here? There's pressure on you to deliver to the masses as the emperor the way you visualize yourself delivering to the masses. And you feel that if you don't, you won't be able to reach that Queen of Pentacles. You'll stay stuck in that Princess of Pentacles energy. Even though the Princess of Pentacles isn't bad, a princess isn't a queen. You want to level up. That's what it is. But in order to level up and be seen as the emperor that you're currently stepping into that position, you want to be able to communicate like the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about communication. He's about being precise. He's very analytical. He's very no nonsense. He has experience from the past of dealing with things. And in your head with this Nine of Swords, I feel like this is, you're afraid the emperor has no clothes type energy is why you're in your head. The emperor has no clothes. And if it's found out that the emperor has no clothes, then you won't graduate to the Queen of Pentacles, is what's in your head. Again, all of this is in your head. People may already see you as an emperor. You may already be well on your way to that Queen of Pentacles energy for additional material abundance. But you're in your head that you can't give off that emperor demeanor. So this seems like a self-confidence issue, is what it seems like to me. I'm not judging. I'm just telling you what the energy is on the cards right now. So let me pull something else. Because, yeah, I feel like this is a self-confidence issue, which also might have you wrapped up in your emotions. You want to be loved like the King of Cups, too. That's another thing. That's what I'm picking up. Like you want to be loved. Didn't Janet Jackson have that in one of her songs? Like we all want to be loved or something like that? I don't know. What is the energy of Cancer for January 2021? What is the energy of Cancer for January of 2021? What is the energy of Cancer for January 2021? What is the energy of Cancer? Oh, hold on, that's too many. What is the energy of Cancer for January 2021? What is the energy of Cancer for January 2021? Is the energy of Cancer for January 2021? Oh, I feel it. I got two. Take them. What's this? Okay. You got some moxie. You got some moxie, Cancer. Even though you're having self-confidence issues, you're still willing to fight for your goals. Five of Wands, conflict. You're willing to fight for your goals. And not only are you willing to fight for your goals, you're willing to stand strong on your convictions. Seven of Wands. Both are conflict cards in their own little way. But Five of Wands, conflict. You're willing to deal with whatever conflict comes your way as you're pursuing whatever goal it is you're pursuing, which it seems to be a material goal. You're still in your head in regards to communications, making sure that you're able to deliver the demeanor of an emperor because you're being seen as an emperor and you're willing to fight to have all the tools necessary, whether it's communication, whether it's whatever, to do that. You're willing to stand on your convictions in that emperor energy is what you're willing to do. Take one more. What is the energy for Cancer? That emperor just keeps on. I keep looking at it because it just keeps. You know, woo! This card fell on the floor. I can't make it up. Eight of Swords, but you're still in your head. You're still in your head. Get out of your head. You're enough. They're going to love you. Some people are loving you now. You probably just don't know it. They are going to love you. You'll be able to say the right thing at the right time. And they will respect you because, A, you're willing to fight for it. You're willing to fight for respect. You're willing to fight to accomplish your goals. And B, you're willing to stand on your convictions. If anybody questions you, you're still willing to stand, even though you're in your head with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Even though you're in your head in regards to communication, the King of Swords, you still are willing to fight for it and stand on your convictions because you know that's what an emperor does. That's what an emperor does. An emperor stands on their convictions. An emperor fights if they need to. They don't go out looking for fights, but they fight if they need to, regardless. And even when the emperor has no clothes, the emperor is still the emperor. Don't get it twisted. So even if you're gathering up the resources you need, gathering up the courage or gathering up the correct thoughts, whatever is on the table that you need to gather up for the makings of an emperor, you're still the emperor. Regardless, whether you have it or not, you're still the emperor. How you're portrayed to the rest of the world, that's what you're stuck in. But you're still the emperor. But with the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords dealing with communication, you'll be able to communicate just fine. Even though you're stuck in your head with the Eight of Swords, you're still willing to fight with the Five of Wands and stand on your convictions and watching people as they come towards you. And those people will see that you stand on your convictions. And one of the reasons that you can stand on your convictions so easily, because don't forget, all of this is fire energy right here. All of this is fire energy. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Emperor. Emperor is Aries. This Aries energy. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, that's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have enough fire in you where you're going to be able to communicate just fine as the Emperor. King of Swords, communication. You'll be able to communicate just fine. Don't worry about whether you're saying the right thing or the wrong thing or whatever. It'll come to you. It will come. Just give it time. With the Eight of Swords, but just stay out of your head. As you see, with the Eight of Swords, this person is tied only to their thoughts. But usually with the Eight of Swords, they can break free at any time. They can break free at any time. And as you sharpen your communication, like the King of Swords, your wealth will grow. Your wealth is fine, Princess of Pentacles, but it'll grow. A princess will become a queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles is leveling up. But don't stay in your head in regards to your communication. And I'm curious. Now, I'm going to pull an oracle card, is what I want to do for this, to see what comes out. This is the Cosmic Dancer Oracle. I love this deck. But like I said, you're still the emperor, regardless. You are still the emperor. Okay, for the Oracle Universe, what is the message that needs to be received from the Oracle cards for the astrological sign of Cancer for January 2021? What is the message that needs to be received? What is the message that needs to be received for the astrological sign of Cancer for January 2021? What's the message that needs to be received? I feel like this here, whatever it is, because that seemed like it wanted to do something. What do we have? Give birth. All right, now. I interpret that as don't hold back. Let me hold this up. Give birth is what the Oracle card says. Give birth. Again, you're still the emperor. Give birth. Number 15. And I'm going to read it. All right. Can you feel it? In this very moment, you are blooming with creative potential. You are called to bring great things into being. See? Told you. Stay out of your head. The divine feminine force of creation is flowing powerfully through you. Be open to this cosmic energy that constantly inundates the universe, awakening new life and bringing the formless into form. Deep within you, ideas and inspirations are incubating, preparing for the moment when they will burst forth into the tangible world. Indeed, you are an immaculate vessel containing the fertile codes of creation, and your projects and endeavors are expressions of the great cosmic dance of creation itself. Bring this energy into your conscious awareness now. Know that you are an innate creator by divine design. Dance through this life as an awakened fertile force connected to your creativity, as an endless wellspring of vitality, passion, and joy. Anchor your awareness to the density of the earth and your earth body as you usher your creations into physical manifestation. Care for your blossoming ideas and inspirations as the precious gifts and miracles they are. Give them the time, space, attention, and nourishment they require. Take a moment to tune in to what will best support the blessed process of their becoming. Perhaps the creations wishing to be birthed through you would benefit from a creative space such as a designated room or area in your home. Maybe they are asking you to carve regular time into your schedule, to adopt a new habit or let go of an old one, or to recharge your motivation with inspiring activities and outings. Your creative practice is not something to burden with expectations or conditions, such as recognition, validation, or financial success. Rather, It is something to care for attentively and compassionately, just as you would a beloved child or pet. Are you a caring and conscientious parent to your inner artist and sacred artistic path? Now is the time to make positive shifts that will allow you to answer with a resounding yes. Activate and embody this wisdom by standing in a wide squat with your toes and knees turned inward. Hold your hands a few inches up in front of your belly, with your right wrist crossed over your left, palms facing down to the earth and fingertips facing out away from the body. Rotate your hands and fingertips inward towards the body so that your left wrist becomes the top wrist for a moment. Then continue the wrist rotation until the right wrist is again on top with fingers facing outward and palms facing up. Continue this fluid wrist rotation in front of your belly region as you stand in a deep open squat. Allow your fingers to unfurl during the wrist rotation movement as you imagine that you are sending energy from your womb area to the earth. Repeat this process, deepening in and out of your squat as you feel guided to facilitate a feeling of creative flow, offering and release. The world longs to be gifted with the beauty and love of your soul's essence through your unique creations. Remember that the creative birthing process is a never-ending journey of aliveness and presence. Infuse every step of this journey with mindfulness and reverence. That's what we have. Give birth. And if history is any indicator, there's one type in history that has the fortitude and the resources to give birth to things and the power to give birth to things. The emperor. You're still the emperor. So get out of your head. You're still the emperor. Give birth. Don't hold back. You'll get everything you need on your journey. You're still the emperor. So Cancer, my fellow Cancerians, my brothers and sisters, and for this oracle card with giving birth, obviously it can go towards males or females. Sex is not considered here. So yeah, but give birth. And remember that you're still the emperor. That is all I have. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. KIRWKC on Twitter, on Instagram. Of course, episodes are uploaded to IGTV. And Facebook.com/KIRWKC. If you're watching this on YouTube or Daily Motion, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, followed by the notification bell on YouTube. That will let you know when I upload new videos. As for the podcast, it is available on Anchor, Spotify, Apple, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and many other podcasting platforms. Thank you to everyone who has been taking the time to support the show. That's all I got. Until next time, be blessed.